Later, when Isaac was 80 years old, Rebekah bore him twin sons. The firstborn had red hair all over, like a hairy coat. They called him Esau. His brother they called by the name of Jacob. The boys grew. Esau became a cunning hunter, a man of the out of doors, but Jacob was a plain man, dwelling in tents. Isaac loved Esau because he liked to eat his venison, but Rebekah loved Jacob. One day, Jacob was boiling a thick soup. When Esau came from the field, Esau was faint with hunger and said to Jacob, "Feed me, I pray you, some of that good lentil soup, for I am faint." "Sell me this very day your birthright," said Jacob. For Esau, being the elder, was to inherit their father's goods. "I am at the point of death," said Esau. "What good will this birthright do me?" But Jacob said, "Swear to me this day." So Esau swore to him and sold his birthright to Jacob. Then Jacob gave Esau bread and the lentil soup. Esau ate and drank. Then he rose up and went his way. Thus Esau threw away this birthright. Rebekah and Jacob plot against Isaac. When Isaac was old, his eyes became dim, so that he could see no longer. He called Esau, his elder son, and said to him, "My son." "Here I am," said Esau. "Look now," said Isaac. "I am old. I do not know the day of my death. Take your weapons, your quiver and your bow. Go out to the field and get me some venison. Make me savory meat, such as I love, and bring it to me, that I may eat, so that my soul may bless you before I die." Now Rebekah was listening and heard what Isaac said to Esau, his son. Esau went to the field to hunt for the venison and to bring it home. Then Rebekah spoke to Jacob her son, saying, "Behold, I heard your father speak to Esau your brothers, saying, 'Bring me venison and make me savory meat, then I may eat and bless you before the Lord before my death.' Now, therefore, my son, obey my voice and do as I command you. Go now to the flock and fetch me from it 2 good kids of the goats, and I will make them into savory meat for your father, such as he loves. You shall take it to your father, that he may eat, and that he may bless you before his death." Jacob said to Rebekah his mother, "Behold, Esau my brother is a hairy man, and I am a smooth man. Perhaps my father will feel me, then I shall seem a deceiver. I shall bring a curse upon myself, and not a blessing." But his mother said to him, "Upon me be the curse, my son. Only obey my voice and go fetch the kids to me, that I may prepare them." So he went and fetched them to his mother. And his mother made a savory meat, such as his father loved. Then Rebekah took the best robes of her elder son Esau, which were in the house, and put them upon Jacob her younger son. With the skins of the kids she covered his hands and the smooth of his neck. Then she put into the hands of Jacob the savory meat, and the bread she had prepared. So Jacob went to Isaac and said, "My father." And Isaac said, "Here I am. Who are you, my son?" "I am Esau, your firstborn." Jacob said to his father, "I have done as you told me. Arise, I beg of you. Sit up and eat my venison, so that your soul may bless me." But Isaac said to his son, "How is it that you found it so quickly, my son?" "Because the Lord your God brought it to me," said Jacob. Still Isaac said to Jacob, "Come near, I beg of you, so that I may feel you, my son, and know whether you are really my son Esau or not." Jacob went near to Isaac his father, and Isaac felt him and said, "The voice is Jacob's voice, but the hands are the hands of Esau." He did not recognize him, because his hands were hairy like the hands of Esau his brother. So he blessed him. Once more he said, "Are you really my son Esau?" "I am," said Jacob. Then Isaac said, "Bring it near to me, and I will eat of my son's venison, that my soul may bless you." Jacob brought the food close to him, and he ate. He brought him wine, and he drank. Then Isaac said to him, "Now, come near and kiss me, my son." Jacob came near and kissed him. Isaac smelled the smell of his robe, and blessed him, saying, "See, the smell of my son is as the smell of a field which the Lord has blessed. May God give you in the dew of heaven, and the fatness of the earth, and plenty of corn and wine. Let people serve you, and nations bow down to you. Be lord over your brothers, and let your mother's sons bow down to you. May every one who curses you be cursed, and blessed be those that bless you." Now it happened, as soon as Isaac had finished blessing Jacob, and when Jacob had scarcely left Isaac his father, that Esau his brother came in from his hunting. He also made savory meat and brought to his father. "My father," he said, "please rise up and eat of your son's venison, so that your soul may bless me." Then Isaac his father said to him, "Who are you?" "I am your son, your firstborn, Esau." Then Isaac trembled all over and said, Who is he then?" "He who prepared venison and brought it to me, and I ate of it before you came and have blessed him. Yes, and he shall be blessed." Isaac discovers the plot. When Esau heard the words of his father, he cried out with a great and bitter cry, and said to his father, "Bless me, even me also, O my father." But Isaac said, "Your brother came with cunning, and has taken away your blessing." Esau said, "Is he not rightly named Jacob? For he has taken my place twice. He took away my birthright, and behold, now he has taken away my blessing." Then he said, "Have you not saved a blessing for me?" Isaac answered and said to Esau, "Now I have made him lord over you, and all his brothers I have given to him for servants. I have provided him with corn and wine. What is there I can do for you, my son?" Esau said to his father, "Have you only one blessing, my father? Bless me also, O my father." Esau lifted up his voice and wept. Then Isaac his father answered and said to him, "Behold, your dwelling shall be far from the fatness of the earth, and far from the dew of heaven from above. By your sword shall you live, and shall serve your brother. Then it shall come to pass, when you shall have power, that you shall break his yoke from off your neck." Therefore Esau hated Jacob, because of the blessing with which his father had blessed him. And Esau said in his heart, "The days of mourning for my father are near. Then I will slay my brother's Jacob." These words of Esau, Rebekah's elder son, were told her, and she sent to Jacob her younger son. "Now your brother Esau," she said to him, "wants to be revenged upon you and kill you. Therefore, my son, obey my voice and rise, flee to Laban, my brother at Haran. Stay with him a few days, until your brother's fury turns away from you, and he forgets what you have done to him. I will send and fetch you home again." Isaac called Jacob and blessed him. Then he commanded him, saying, "You shall not take a wife among the daughters of Canaan. Arise, go to Paddan Aram. to the house of Bethuel, your mother's father, and take a wife there from among the daughters of Laban, your mother's brother. God Almighty bless you, that you may inherit the land where you are a stranger, and which God gave to Abraham." And Isaac sent Jacob.